Welcome back to another video, and today we will be touring Google Classroom. So let's
Mama, don't stress your mind. We coming home tonight.
come back to another video, and today we will be touring Google Classroom. So let's go. So we are in our email, so we are going to go to Classroom, and then I'm going to select a class, and we are just going to do a tour today. All right, so when you select your class, you normally have some options at the top. We have stream, classwork. So in stream, you'll have the class, you have the class code, you have the link. At this point, I close my link because I don't want my link to be visible to my students until I am ready to start my class. Then we have classwork, where we can post all our assignments, our Google quiz, our resources. We have people. So this tells us how many teachers we have and all the students that we have as well in the class. And it also gives us the option for all the grades that we have for the student. All right, so this would be all the grades that we have for the student in this graded section. So it gives you the title, it gives you the due date, it gives you the date when you set that assignment, and so forth. So let's go to stream and see what we have. So at stream, we'll have the code. As I said, this code is not visible, but you can open the link as a teacher and then you can make it visible afterwards. So I am going to open the link. So when I open that particular link, the teacher alone will be in that particular class and no students will be allowed until the teacher open that link. So let's see. So I'm just going to close my speaker phone and my camera, and then I join. And if you notice, we have no one else is present. So when you join, you'll have the meeting, and then you can go ahead and we have some options here. You can present now. So you go to present now, and then you go to a window, or you can choose your entire screen, and you can actually project what you want. So on my screen, I have Zoom, I have the Google Meet, so I can just present. When I press present, I press share. So I'm just going to share my page, and then the students will be able to see the page. Then you can go and stop sharing, and then the sharing section will automatically stop. So I'm just going to close that meet. All right, so I'm closing that meet, and then we are going back to the home page. So on the home page, we have some options here. So I can actually share to the entire class. Say if I want to give a notice to this particular class, all the students are here. If I just want to select a student, I just can click the box and select which students I want, and those students will get those assignments or those notices. If I want to add something to the class wall, I can go to add, and I can go to Google Drive. Maybe I want to give them a video, send them to YouTube, and you can give them that option as well. All right, so let's go to classwork. So I'm just going to discard that message. So let's go to classwork. So in classwork, we have some topics. So I have here 4 different sections in topics that I have. So I have history. Say for instance, I just want to go to the topic fashion cycle and theory. Only fashion cycle and theory will appear on the screen. If I want to go to all topics, all the topics will appear. All right, so we have exam, history of fashion cycle and theory. We have breakout session and a new topic, cultural influence. So all the topics will be here. If I only want exam, only the exam column will appear. All right, say for instance, I just want breakout session only the breakout session will appear as well. So we can go to topic, all topics, as I said before. Then when you go into classroom, we have some options as well. You can go to create. When you go to create, you can either do an assignment. So you can open the assignment section. So this section is where you can add a worksheet, or you can give a question on students to write a story. So you give instruction right here. You can do it in the instruction section, or you can just add a worksheet, and the grading section will be at the side where you can assign to all students as well, or you want to assign to all different groups. Say for instance, I have 2 other grade 9, I can assign to all those classes as well. All right, and these are some options. So when you give the title, if you don't give any title, we won't get the options at the side. So I have to give it a title. When I give the title, the assignment section will appear. And then we have the arrow button where you can assign, or you can schedule, or you can save to draft, or you can discard if you don't want that one as well. So those are some options. So if you watch my previous videos, you'll see how to add an assignment. All right, let me delete that one because I've made a draft right there. All right, so we have, as I said before, assignment. You go to quiz assignment, you can do a question, you can add materials, you can repost some materials that you did. You can just add a topic right here at this section as well. Let's go to people. So in people, you will have the teachers that you have. We have the students, all the students that we have in the class as well. If you want to add a teacher, you can go to invite. You want to add a student, you can go to invite, and you send an invite to that particular student or teacher. You can go to grades, and in grades, you have all the assignment that you post that is due or up for grading purposes will be right here. So you can see who is missing. So you can actually go down and then you can actually see persons who have done their work, persons work that need to be completed, and such like that. All right, so you'll see the grading section. Over this column, the assignment is posted, but no grading as yet. And we'll just see the score out of 100. The rest of them, you will see the different scoring section because this section was marked before. So we have 4 options. Over here, we have the settings section where we can add our Google Meet. We can show it to students. We can disable some other functions that you don't want to display on your own page. All right. Over this section now, we have the Google app where you can go to your drive. You can open a Google Doc. You can do a sheet. You can do the slides. So I have some more videos you can watch to see all those options. We have form. So we have various sections on the Google app that we can go to. Over this section, we have the classes. I'm going to come out and go to classes. All right, so over this section, we have in the main menu, we have classes. So all your classes that you have will appear, and you can actually choose one of the class that you have. And then we have to review, you have some classes that you want to review. Say you have work in progress, so you can actually go to this section where you have all the work that is turned in, all the work that is graded, all the work that is assigned for all your subjects that you actually teach. So it will be right here at the to review section. We go back to the main menu, then we have another section here where we have calendar. So if I go to calendar, all the due date that is set for my students will be both on the teacher's page and the student page. So for today, we'll have 5 assignments that is due for various classes. Tuesday, we have 1. Wednesday, so all the assignments will be displayed in your calendar for you to know all the assignment that is due. So the teachers can actually view this page. Likewise, the student can go on their calendar and they can actually go there and see all the assignment that is due instead of going in the class itself to see what they have. So you can go to the calendar section and you can actually view all your due assignments with the date and the title. All right, so that's basically it for your tour today. I hope you learned something. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, and share.